Task number 4, overwriting existing files. This task is part of the upload vulnerabilities module inside the complete beginner path on TryHackMe. When files are uploaded, actually we have to start the vulnerable machine. When files are uploaded to the server, a range of checks should be carried out to ensure that the file will not overwrite anything which already exists on the server. Common practice is to assign the file with a new name, often either random or with the date and time of upload added to the start or end of the original file name. Alternatively, checks may be applied to see if the file name already exists on the server. If a file with the same name already exists, then the server will return an error message asking the user to pick a different file name. File permissions also come into play when protecting existing files from being overwritten. Web pages, for example, should not be writable to the web user, thus preventing them from being overwritten with a malicious version uploaded by an attacker. If, however, no such precautions are taken, then we might potentially be able to overwrite existing files on the server. Realistically speaking, the chances are that file permissions on the server will prevent this from being a serious vulnerability. That said, it could still be quite the nuance and is worth keeping an eye out for in a pen test or a bug hunting environment. Let's go through an example before you try this for yourself. Warning, please note that demo upload vulnerabilities TryHackMe will be used for all demonstrations. However, this site is not available in the uploaded virtual machine. It is purely for demonstrative purposes. Attempts to access this subdomain will have amusing consequences. You have been warned. In this following image, we have a web page with the upload vulnerability. Let's see what happens if we go to this. Please read the instruction tasks. Okay, so we have to, we'll say sudo vim etc and hosts. In here, we have to add 10, 10, 147, 74 and resolve this to this. We write and quit. We are there for overwriting existing files. In order to make this work, you just have to open the vulnerable machine from task number 1. You copy the IP and you jump over there. Here it will say you have to resolve these domains to the following IP. In your host file, you resolve. Actually, you can resolve all of them to the same IP and you can just launch any one of them to the same IP, but I just chose overwrite upload vulnerabilities, right? The first one. Then, in order to get here, you have to specify this schema, http:// and then the name of the resolved IP you have in your host file. Then you are basically done. In the following image, we have a web page with an upload form. Yes. Select the file, upload the file. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's take this picture. We download this. So we took this picture made by Ksenia Zapyatkina. I hope I did not... yeah. And the website is Unsplash now. Okay, basically okay. Let's see what happens if we select a file. We go into downloads directory and here we open this. Okay, and let's upload this. The file is too big. All right, I have this file, which is much smaller than the one that we downloaded. This one should be accepted. File accepted, right? We have submit. What if we go to uploads? Do we have? No, okay. In the following image, we have a web page with an uploading form. Yes, we saw that. You may need to enumerate more than this for a real challenge. However, in this instance, let's just take a look at the source code of the page. Okay, Control Shift Alt to open everything. Here is the button, the select button, and here we have the form. All right. Now let's see. Yeah, so from the TryHackMe snapshot, we can see almost the same thing. Here we can actually see the uploaded image of this cute dog. Inside the red box, we see the code that's responsible for displaying the image that we saw on the page. It's being sourced from a file called spaniel.jpg inside the directory called images. As you can see, images spaniel.jpg. Now we know where the image is being pulled from. Can we override it? Can we override it? Let's download another image from the internet and call it spaniel.jpg. We'll then upload it to the site and see if we can overwrite the existing image. And if you watch over here in the body, we see that we also have the background image, which is part of the images directory. Images. It's forbidden. All right, no worries. Let's take another picture. Small picture. Let's take this one with the cute pig, and we should basically name it the same. We'll override this, and we have to upload it again. All right, and upload. File successfully uploaded. If we go over there, we should see it. Images and untitled.jpg. As you can see, the picture is overwritten. And our attack was successful. We managed to override the original JPEG from the images directory with our own copy. Now let's put it into practice. Open your web browser and navigate to our resolved IP. Your goal is to overwrite a file on the server with an upload of your own. So exactly what we did. Answer the questions below. What is the name of the image file which can be overwritten? In our case is spaniel.jpg. What up? Alright, so while I took the shower, I thought of something. In the TryHackMe material, they display a picture, right? And they display the overwritten picture, right? But in our example, it displays the picture only if we go to basically the uploaded file that we chose. Now, let's go to our main page. In here, what image is displayed is the background image. Now, let's try to upload mountains.jpg. What happens if, for instance, we say spaniel JPG, we go and change the name to mountains.jpg. And now try to upload this. We should see it in the main page. Okay, so well done, you overwrote the file. Yeah, but we don't see it. Yeah, we see the flag, but we don't see the file. Okay, let's go back here, and here we have mountains.jpg. And here we paste the flag. Actually, let's see if we have a space. Does this remove the space? Yes. Okay, cool. Nice.